Hi YouTube, Mindfulness Technique, comparison. So you think you've got it bad. Think about other people in a worse position than you and how they have to survive, cope, be happy. And that can make you feel happier. There are a lot of people in worse positions and they're still happy, that have less health, that have less things, that have a more difficult life and still manage to be happy. I would suggest it in therapy to use comparison as a way to make yourself feel better. However, sometimes I find that it makes me feel guilty, unjustified guilt, for being in a better position and still not being happy about where I'm at, when there are people that are far worse off and are able to be happy. But take, for instance, Midland, Michigan. You think you're having a bad day. They just had a 500-year flood. 2 dams broke. The whole town is underwater, including a chemical plant that is very concerning to area citizens. Huge damage and destruction, loss of homes. Your day isn't seeming so bad after all. We can use comparison to compare ourselves instead of to people who are better than us or have more than us or are doing things that we wish we could do, being ways that we wish we could be, but we're just not good enough. Instead, use comparison positively and realize what a lucky, fortunate, good, blessed, not so bad position that you're in compared to other people. There's a lot of messed up things in this planet and a lot of messed up things that can happen in life. Be fortunate, glad, happy, blessed that you're not caught up in it. And even if you are caught up in it, some it right now, there are others in similar or worse positions. Having empathy for their situation reduces your focus on your own and makes you feel fortunate for your own, where just moments ago you might have felt terrorized by your own situation. And if you feel unjustified guilt, let it go. Accept that you're feeling it and acknowledge that it's unjustified and let it go. And if you really want to go one step further, when you've identified something as clear as Midland, see where you can help, because it combines changing your focus through comparison to giving and acts of kindness, which also make us feel better. It's like all the people that got together and made free masks or bought the first responders lunch to help the restaurants and the first responders. People came out in mass to help in this quarantine situation. Not only can you compare in a more positive way to where you realize that there are other people in worse situations than you, so yours isn't so bad, but you can then further that by helping out, finding some way that you can assist other people who are in worse positions than you, make their lives a little better, and that'll make your life a little better. Love you guys. Have a good day. If you're going to compare, do it properly. And if you find a way that you can help, jump on it. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube. And don't feel guilty for not being happy all the time or satisfied all the time where you're at if you're in a better position. If comparison makes you feel guilt, unjustified guilt, don't use it as a technique.